Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Olori Toby is alleged to have, melted in her own tears as Paropo shunned her and asked her to go back and sit down and take care of her twins. That she has new babies to take care of. She should focus on taking care of the babies rather than looking for where to go to and what trouble to look for. As it is alleged, as it is rumored, as it is reported, as it is no be me talk amly, they said Olori Toby had come to Ile-Ife to meet with Paropo in respect to the postponement of her welcome party to the palace, and she was devastated and not knowing what to make out of it and why that party was postponed. They said the party is supposed to have held earlier in the week, this week. I don't know, they said it was yesterday, Monday, that she was supposed to return back into the palace. And they said it did not happen because Ooni of Ife, the same thing that is worrying other people when it comes to Ooni of Ife, the same thing worried the Ooni of Ife. Now, people who were making arrangements for Toby to return back into the palace, resources that were supposed to be brought out as in approved for that arrangement and everything, Ooni of Ife just went incommunicado. Like he wasn't talking about it. It was almost as though, there was nothing. That plan was never there all of a sudden. And you see, the thing is that when people begin to try and dig a hole for some other person, most times they forget that there is a likelihood that they may fall into the same hole. I don't know if this information we keep hearing on social media is the truth. I don't know. I would never, ever have any reason to talk about her newborn babies because as far as I think, of course, I do know that Kabiyesi is king. Nobody can go close to his wife. So it's not up to me to talk about the babies, whether they are for Kabiyesi or not, but I do think that indeed they are. But talking about, the relationship between Toby and Naomi and everything that is going on, especially as it is reported on social media, if that's the truth. They said that Toby has been doing this, superiority complex thing. I am modern, I should be modern, I should get modern, and all of that with Olori Naomi. And so they are happy that Naomi is not in the palace and all of that. But the thing is that when you begin to, dig a hole for somebody who has not done anything wrong to you, there is a likelihood that you may fall inside them. But that is if this information we keep hearing. Because if you go on social media right now, oh my God, social media has gone gaga with so many different information, okay? But of course it is what it is, okay? That's why I always tell my beautiful daylight, I say whatever you see on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt, okay? Because these are not first-hand information, they are not second-hand information, they are not third-hand information, they are not fourth-hand information, they are not they are even 300 or 5,031.7 hand information. Okay, so let me not digress. So now they said the reason why she went to go and meet Paropo is that Ooni of Ife just went quiet again over her return to the palace. Like they said she was supposed that arrangement is being made for her to return to be welcome into the palace, but Kabiyesi has gone quiet again. And so nobody knows what is coming. So that's why I keep saying what goes around comes around. And there are certain things we do, we think that it's okay for it to happen to other people. We don't know that when it comes, it might somewhat touch us as well. This is how, Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, they'll make arrangements, everything will be going fine, there'll be this lovey-dovey vibes, everything, and one day, nothing is happening again. And everybody will be like, what? But that is all that you can hear, okay? And so right now she's angry, and they said she went to go and meet Paropo to find out what the problem is, why. And Paropo shunned her and told her to go and sit down and take care of her children. That is Kabiyesi's decision, not her decision. And they cannot always think that they have, what it takes to push him into doing the things that he does not want to do. That when it's time for him to do the needful, of course he's going to do the needful, okay? Well, they said that was what Paropo said to her, that she should just go and care for her children. And so that she was very devastated, very, very devastated over the postponement. But now the postponement, the question I kept asking is that when is the new date? When are they welcoming her? Are they welcoming her? Is Naomi still returning? And where are they welcoming her into? Is it the royal palace? As in, is it the palace of the Ooni of Ife and Ile-Ife? So what will now happen? Will Naomi return? All these questions that you are asking, I am also asking. But because it's a scattered information. You don't know. You probably don't even know what to ask, what to say, what to think, and all of that. But she is devastated that that welcome party that was announced. As a matter of fact, that welcome party was announced last week, announced to the members of the royal family and all of that. And that was why you started seeing it on social media that they said they are welcome to be back. They are welcoming to be back. But right now, nobody knows the situation. Nobody knows whether she's coming back or not. Nobody knows what is going on. And she is devastated over that fact. And that is the reason why they said she went to kind of meet with Paropo to find out what is going on. Why nobody is saying anything about her returning back to the palace, about her welcome party back to the palace and all of that. Now, if you ask me, Delaram, do you think she's going to come to the? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an idea. Is Nami coming? I don't know. But Oni wants Nami to return back. That is what we are hearing. And the family to the Oni of Ife, they want Nami to return back. As a matter of fact, they are desperate about Nami returning back to the palace. But right now, Nami is looking at the plight of Tadenikawo. Of course, Nami has said it time and time again that if she had been alone, her decision would have been different. But the fact that she has a child, right now, her number one priority is to ensure that her child is safe, which happens to be, the number one priority of every young woman that is out there. And so that is what this is about. Like, she wants her son to be safe. And if she does not feel safe in that environment, that palace environment, of course, you don't expect her to come back. And so now, they said they went to go and beg her to come back, and she said she's waiting for the leading of the Holy Spirit before she comes back. And they say Toby got really, really upset. They said they were welcoming her. Nobody welcomed her. The last thing she saw was that they have gone to go and try and bring Queen Naomi back. And Queen Naomi, who is not even ready to come back to the palace, are the people that these people are so eager to bring into the palace. Everybody is begging her as if she is this, as if she is that. And, when Toby, my thing is that when it comes to Queen Naomi, there's really no competition. Nobody should try and compete with Queen Naomi because it's every day you'll be crying. You will be crying every day because Oni would never ever stop loving Queen Naomi. And to even crown it up again, Oni's father wants Queen Naomi back. That man loves Queen Naomi like a daughter. They say he told Toby to go back, Sean Toby, to go and stay and take care of her children and forget about matters that Kabiesi needs to handle by himself. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.